First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints.
Set to kick off.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go here in New Orleans. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Steal! Check steal! Here we check.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. In his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Set, ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And that's gonna be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing is Rattler. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
10 more yards.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Made at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ultra.
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And the Saints are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Gain on the play.
That's That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
This has been a solid opening drive. They're knocking on the door. First and
Here
goal.
we go, set. Hey, go furious. Cut, cut.
Kamara. Try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Got it?
From a little closer. Here's second and goal.
Ready. Ultra. Go ultra. Cut.
Again, it'll be Kamara. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's no
Try and run. Here's Kamara. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown Saints. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Blake Krupe comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Score Saints 7, Panthers nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's Young now to throw right away. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
They should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
It is third and long. From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
48-yard line.
Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it second down and 12 to go. To throw, Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Third down and 9. On play action, Young. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Come on, set. 10 black.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Here we go, set. Steel, black. 52, blue. Fury, yellow. Cut.
Here's Rattler. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Set, hut. 6, yellow, 22. Claws red. Red, cycle. Set.
To throw, it's Rattler. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's Etienne, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. It's a Carolina first down.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
The carry here for Etienne. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, here's Etienne. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go. Now Etienne, and he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Young. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Yellow. Lining. Set. Go.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Cut. Cut. Cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. Catch catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Down. Blue, 32. Hut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st down is Young. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young going up top. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Now timeout signal 4, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay,
They'll
right.
come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Smash, smash. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to get 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
10 black. Shot. 17. Ready.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Mario Davis on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here's 3rd and 7. Shotgun. Young. He's got his man. That's Boyce. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
We'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Julian Blackley comes up from the safety spot to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6. Here's Young to throw, moving to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
They'll go play action with Young. Moving to his right. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9. Now Young to the left side in the hands of Boyd. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9 yards.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now give on the ground. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Ugo Amadi is there on the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Catch made. That's Boyd. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he will not attempt to return. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
Here we go.
when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. He made sure that return is not going any farther. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. McMillan comes in motion. They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. He'll get about 2. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Tremble comes in motion. The Panthers will take their first timeout and talk things over before 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Saints are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Ready.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's going to get him a 1st down here. Across midfield and down to the 45.
7-yard game.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Blue 32.
Motion, motion, motion.
Throwing is Rattler. He look middle here, and there's Olave. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
That's
You
good
get in these
for us
situations,
Saints.
third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Here's Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go now.
Rattler now back to throw. This pass right side taken in by Cook. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and a yard. He'll try to run for it. It's Neal. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short.
A loss of a yard.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Now, Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Here comes 2nd down. On play action, Young rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh, big hole left side.
Nice job there on 3rd and inches, and you know, Mike, that defense, they are packing it in. They're trying to get as many bodies up at the line of scrimmage, so you get past that first wave, look out. They did a nice job bringing him down, or else that looked like he was going to take it all the way.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. The motion man is Boyd. Here's Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. That'll use their final timeout here. Really puts them in a tough spot. They're going to kick it now. Risk another play. Time will tell. Now, on 2nd and long. To throw is Young. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a design run. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends.
Down. 10 black. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Here's Rattler. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set, ready.
Now a first throw here in overtime. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Let's go. 52 blue. Black shot. Go pink. Motion. Claws red. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one intercepted. Picked up by DeMurray Mathis.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. carry here for Etienne. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Panthers. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.